With us now, drought has been ravaging crops, fields, and led to the death of thousands of livestock. Farmers are being advised to insure their crops and livestock against losses due to uncertainties such as drought and flooding. Principal Secretary for Livestock Harry Kimtai says with the persistent drought, crop insurance is the best cover for farmers to cushion themselves against crop and livestock due to drought and poor rains. Devastated pastoralists. Hundreds of livestock dead. Their only source of livelihood rotting on the ground as vultures devour the carcasses of their cows, goats and sheep.
Sisi zamani tunauza ng'ombe tunatoa karo ya shule. Leo iko shida kubwa kwa maana hatuna hiyo mali.
Migrating from one region to another in search of pasture and water is not an option. The remaining stock emaciated and staring at death.
Ile imebaki ni ile amelegea ambaye inaweza kufa wakati yoyote.
Kidogo tu imebaki sasa kama 2,000 ama 3,000.
The situation is dire in Isiolo and other arid and semi-arid regions. Government records show that about 2 million heads of livestock have died so far. The situation necessitated an export freeze of live animals for not meeting the export standards.
We had started exporting livestock to Oman, and we had about 3 shipments. By December, end of December, this could not proceed because of the loss.
Crops have also dried up due to poor rains, worsening the food insecurity situation in the country. Index-based agriculture insurance has been fronted as the solution.
The permanent solution to handle hizo losses ya mifugo ni hiyo livestock insurance.
Although the crop and livestock insurance program targeting farmers and pastoralists has been in place for 9 years, the uptake is still low despite sensitization efforts ongoing in various regions.
The premium is just around 1 billion Kenyan shillings. That is the statistics for 2022.
Last year, about 700 million shillings worth of claims were paid out to farmers.
The government contributes in terms of premium. They pay the 50% premium. That is to encourage the farmers now to just get insurance for their livestock. They pay the 50% and then the farmers are encouraged to pay the other 50%.
The ministry undertook the livestock offtake program that saw 395 million shillings disbursed for the purchase of animals for slaughter and processing of corned beef and ground slaughtering.
We're buying the animals at 15,000. Looked at areas where there were people who were facing starvation, and they could slaughter the animals and take and give the communities meat so that they're able to feed themselves.
A $360 million program supported by the World Bank through the insurance firm of the Comesa Zipri has been rolled out. Farmers will pay 20% as a premium, while 80% will be covered by their respective governments under the funds that come in form of grant and loan.
The drought is persistent. So the other interventions that have been put in place through our Department of ASAL.
The penetration of risk management solutions in agriculture in Kenya remains low, calling for disruptive innovations to boost the uptake of agriculture insurance solutions in the country.